What is up, guys, gals, and minions? It is me, Proxy, and as you can see here, doing a quick little channel update just to talk about what's been going on with the channel, more specifically what's been going on with Ratchet and Clank up your arsehole and Warframe, because a lot of minions who are passionate about those Let's Plays have been asking me, where the fudge are the videos? Why are you slowing down, and why have you just stopped? So, let's start with Ratchet and Clank. Now, one thing that's been going on recently, which is the reason why videos have been really slow lately, is because I've been recording a lot of HD collections. As you know, we've been doing Zone of the Enders HD, which we have just finished, which was really fun, really awesome. It was amazing reliving that game from my childhood, really, really cool. And then we also been playing Ratchet and Clank, we've been playing the entire trilogy, and it's something that I've noticed while playing these ones with my current capture device, is that you may have noticed this too during the cutscenes of the Let's Play, is that there might be some skips and might be some of the start of the cutscenes themselves might be missing, and stuff like that. And so what's been going on is, I've been having to spend a lot of time editing these videos and re-recording the cutscenes and stuff. So what would happen is, I would record like a bulk of videos. So I'll record about 10 videos, let's say, and then I'd end up editing them, and then realizing that the cutscenes are bust because there's a weird compatibility issue with HD collections and composite capture devices. This is actually a warning to minions who actually use capture devices for their videos, and they're about to go into HD collections. Don't do it, because it will screw up your cutscenes. It's something that I've only just recently experienced, as you know, and what's been happening is, it's something that's been bugging me recently. I just wanted to clear the air up in what's been going on, just so you means can understand why this has been happening and why I've stopped doing these Let's Plays for now, but it's going to be coming back soon. So anyway, so what's been happening, as I said, is the cutscenes have been screwing up, and what's had to happen is, I've had to go through these games again and re-record the cutscenes over and over again. And it seemed what would happen is, it would take about 4 hours to 5 hours, you know, to get back to those like points. And it's been like doing a lot of time, and it means that I've been having to stay up till like 4, 5, 6 o'clock in the morning to edit these videos, re-record these cutscenes, because I want these videos to be perfect for you minions. I want you guys, gals, and minions to enjoy these videos as to the best as they can be. I don't want them to be like half-assed or anything like that. Is that the right term? Half-assed? I think so. But as you can see now, it is, well, at the time of recording this little channel update, it is 4 o'clock in the morning again, and what happens is, as you know, I'll end up waking up at like 10, 11 o'clock, doing my actual normal like job and stuff like that, then coming home, or like coming back from doing that, and then doing the channel. And what's been happening is, I've been spending around, let's say, 10 hours on the channel, like non-stop, like editing these videos and like re-recording stuff, and it's been really bugging me, because what ends up happening is, I end up feeling depressed and miserable and just really unenthusiastic to record videos, because as you know, the main like thing about this channel is my personality and my excitement when playing games, my honesty and my energy when playing these games, because I love gaming so much. And so if you could picture me going, okay, I guess we're playing this now, and we're gonna go through here, and we're gonna shoot these people, and we're gonna do... It was just that, and I didn't want that to happen, and so that's what these gaps in videos were about, because what I'd end up doing is, I'd try and record a video, I'd start one off, and I'd be like, what is... oh, fudge it. And so I'll be like, no, I don't want to do it, I just want to sleep, and things like that, and it would just stop the channel. It's not making the channel progress in the way I want it to be, because there's been so many problems with the channel recently, and it was like in, I think it was April, May, I wanted the channel to go into this thing called Operation OMFG, which is basically where we would do like 5 videos a day, or every day, and it was going to have like live streams on a Monday, a Wednesday, a Friday, and it's just so many problems have been happening with the channel. As you know, I've been trying to get like an office made, and the wall has just been put up. You can hear the wall there, that's me knocking on the wall for it. They've just put the wall up, and so what we're going to be having next is, I think the flooring is going in on Tuesday, and so as you know, there's been the problems with the office that has been made so I can have like a proper recording studio to do these videos in, and so I'm still stuck in my garage. I'm really sorry, man. There's been so many delays of stuff, and it's just been affecting the videos like so much, but as I said, I don't want to do videos and force myself to do videos, and then having you minions not enjoying the videos. You know what I mean? So you won't enjoy the output and the outcome of these videos that I make. And so, as I said, these videos have been taking so long to make, and it's been really like a massive chore, and I don't want it to happen, because what ends up happening is, generally what's supposed to happen is I edit a video, I put all the footage and the audio into my editor, I then level out all the audio, make sure everything is nicely set, so you can hear me clearly, hear the game audio clearly when it needs to be heard properly and stuff like that. And what's been happening is that the cutscenes will just screw everything up in the HD collections. And so what I've done is I've found out a proper solution to this, and that is that the HD collections only work with HDMI. They don't work with composite video cables, because my capture device uses composite video cables, and it's not good enough, it seems. HD collections need that HDMI to do it properly, and so what I've done is I've put more money into buying another capture device. I've only had this one that I've got currently for like half a year, and so it cost me like £100 as well. And so this is me trying to solve this problem for you minions, because I need this to work, so then I feel more enthusiastic and not having to stay up until stupid o'clock to try and get these videos set and stuff, because I don't want it to happen. I want to be able to make videos, you know, that play games that I've loved, and then go to sleep and be excited to play them again in the morning, and then be like, yes, now I can wake up, play this game again, or when I get back from work, and you know, and then put some more videos out, instead of being like, oh god, I'm tired, I've got to play this game again today and stuff like that. I don't want that to happen, and so I've just stopped myself before that kind of emotional, psychological thing happens to me, because I don't want it to happen. That'll be really sucky. So hopefully you minions can understand that. Hopefully the videos will start again this week, though, because I'm thinking that the capture device will arrive around this week, which will be pretty cool if you think about it. So minions, it's something that I've wanted to get off my chest for about a week or two now. Was it a week or two that since I've been affected? I think so. But yeah, it's been bugging me so much, and I wanted to be honest about you minions. I didn't want to keep it from you and stuff like that, because I didn't want you to worry about what's been going on, but I guess I had to be honest about it, because I want you minions to be one-on-one with me with everything that's been going on with the channel, especially with like creative stuff and stuff that I've been going on soon. But yeah, so that's been what's going on with the Ratchet and Clank videos. Now the next thing is about the Warframe videos. This is something that's going to be, some minions may disagree with me, some minions may agree with me, and so, as you know, love Warframe to death, really cool game, but as you may have experienced recently, the game is a little bit repetitive. Do you think it's repetitive? I don't know, because as you know, Warframe is all about going through levels, killing dudes, and then doing it again. That's basically what Warframe is at the moment. And it's something that's, in a way, as you know, this is actually another example. If you remember the not the Ratchet and Clank Let's Plays, if you remember the Little Big Planet Let's Plays, I did Little Big Planet karting and then Little Big Planet at the same time, which was a really bad idea, because what ended up happening is, I ended up getting burnt out on Little Big Planet. And so you may have realised that I stopped doing the community spotlights, which I will do again. I really want to start getting back into those again. And I stopped doing the Let's Play for Little Big Planet, which I'll be getting into again as well. But I just got burnt out, and it's one of those things where you need a break. And a lot of channels, you may see a lot of channels these days where they'll the subscribers, I hate the word subscribers, that's why I call you my minions, because minions sounds way more amazing. And what'll end up happening is the viewers will end up like demanding these videos and be like, why aren't you doing like this, and why aren't you playing this anymore, why are you playing this stupid game, I don't want to watch you playing this game, I want to watch you playing this game. And so these YouTubers will end up forcing themselves to make these videos, and you can just tell that they're tired and just don't want to do it anymore, but they have to do it because obviously they want to keep their fans happy. And it's one of those things where I want it to be like a balance, where I don't want to feel like I'm being forced to try and enjoy these games. And so with Warframe, I've just had to give myself a break. I just had to stop, because it was one of those things where Digital Extremes, the developer, have been, in my opinion, have been going the wrong direction with the game. I really wish they'd do like story-based stuff, like just so they can open up the game to being more interesting, because at the moment the game is basically just about going through levels and killing dudes, and that's it. And it's kind of sucky, because you want it to be like a carrot on the end of the stick. You want it to be breadcrumbed a bit, so you know what's going to be happening, what the end game is, because what they've been doing recently is they've just been releasing weapon updates, and so you can't really do much in making videos when it's just weapon updates, because you can be like, oh, this gun's cool, but then what else do you talk about? You know what I mean? And so it's one of those things where I don't need you watching me go through a level 10, 20, 50 times, and then, you know, it's me trying to think of what do I talk about, you know, because obviously you can only kill people so many times certain many ways in Warframe, and so, you know, it's one of those things where I don't want you to feel bored about the videos, and for me to feel bored about playing the game, and so I'm hoping soon that they're going to do some awesome update, because a lot of people were excited about Update 9, which was going to, like, implement all these really awesome updates, like, it's going to have, like, events and stuff, which have been interesting. I'll talk about those in a second, but it seems that was kind of like a hit and miss update, and now they're going to do Update 10, which is going to bring in, like, a new Warframe, new, like, remastered, like, mission types and stuff like that. Obviously, they've been rebuilding, like, the levels, like, making, like, different type of environments and stuff, but it's one of those things where the game has obviously been developed a lot slower than people expected. The game's going to be released on PS4 soon, on the release of the PS4, and that's like is that like December, November, and so a lot of people are thinking that the beta is going to end there, and that's a lot of work for Digital Extremes to try and accomplish, and I don't think, deep down inside me, I don't think that they're going to be able to finish that goal before the PS4 releases. That's just my opinion in general, though, and so means I would love to know what you think about that, but what I want to do is, I want to do something special with Warframe. I want to keep playing it, and so I'm going to be doing videos this week, again, because obviously I want to keep you minions happy and stuff like that. I want you to enjoy these videos, and I want to get back into Warframe. I don't want to feel like I'm having to stop because I don't want to hate the game or anything like that. I don't hate the game at all. I love the game. I think the aesthetic design of the game is amazing. As you know, I love Dark Sector. Dark Sector was the prequel to Warframe. Amazing game, really, really cool. I love the art style that Digital Extremes have created for this game. But it's just that, you know, I love, I'm a narrative player. I love story-based games. And so I was really hoping for Warframe to continue where Dark Sector left off, but it seems that the game just completely lacks plot, which is really sucky because, as you know, they've started doing these events, and these special weekend events, basically what they do is they give you like a special mission, but they've got like a little paragraph and like these characters like placed in like little special poses and stuff, so it makes them look really epic, but they don't really contribute much to your interest. It doesn't kind of like lead you on to knowing what you're going to be doing in the future. So like, as you know, like the last one that was happened was, it was the Corpus and the Grineer were fighting each other or something, and you had to help them, and it was, you know, it's like, but what does that lead to? It didn't like propose some kind of like awesome like what would you say, kind of like tease to what might be coming next. And so, you know, I was really disappointed, and so I was kind of like, well, I don't want to end up playing this. And the missions themselves, these events, are basically these repetitive things where you have to do these things over and over again, like, kill this dude, and then come back again, kill him again, and then come back again, and kill him again. And so it was something that I was really against, and I didn't want to do that over and over again and make videos based on that over and over again. I've seen YouTubers do it, and it seems really painful, and you can really tell in their voices that they just do not want to do this. And I don't want to be one of those types of people. So what I want to do is, I'm thinking, this is going to be something that's going to be really ambitious. I want to create my own narrative into Warframe, because one thing that Steve Sinclair, the creative director of Warframe, said on the initial interview, the initial proposal to Warframe when the game was first coming out into alpha, is he said he wanted players to create their own stories, I guess in their own minds when they're playing the game, because obviously when you're playing through the level, you kind of like create your own kind of meaning to what your Warframe is doing. Why are they doing this and stuff like that? And so what I'm thinking of doing is, as you know, I really love doing the voice acting in the Bioshock Infinite playthrough. Like I was doing my sorry, I need a little bit of water now. I'm really tired and stuff, and my throat is really, really dry. Sorry about this. There we go. And so what was I talking about? I forgot what I was talking about. And so, yeah, like with Warframe and stuff, with Bioshock, I love doing those kind of, those improv kind of like, voice acting bits. Like what I'd do is I would like make up the voice of the plasmids and stuff, or the vigors, and it was really cool, like having like, these little characters that were talking to me, these powers and stuff like that. I was having like one-on-one things, and obviously that was what made that Let's Play really unique. And so, I want to do that again, but this time maybe with Warframe. I think that'll make things a lot more exciting. That means that we'll have our own plot, our own narrative inside Warframe. So we'll be able to have like voice acting and like these different characters show up, talk to me and stuff like that. And it's something that I've been lacking in a lot of my Let's Plays recently, and it's something that I want to get back into doing, because that's what made my Let's Plays really unique, having these characters that obviously aren't in the games themselves, but are in the Let's Plays. And that's something that's really, really awesome. And so I want to try and do that again. I think it's going to be really, really cool. And I'm really excited to thinking what I can come up with and stuff. And so we could have these things things where like Warframes may call me up on like radio and stuff like that and say, "You left the cooker on us." So not like, nothing like that, like that comedic, but you know, like really cool kind of like narratives and stuff, like saying you must do this mission, and it'll be really, really cool. I'm still like got it in my thought process at the moment, but I'm hoping that's like a really cool way of making the Let's Plays a bit more interesting. And Minions, do you agree with this? Comment section below. My main goal for this isn't just for my own personal enjoyment, but also yours, because remember, this channel is all based around entertaining you guys, gals and minions. And so if I'm not doing that, then the channel has no real purpose. And so I'm just trying to think of more interesting ways of making the videos cooler. So Minions, comment section below, I'd love to know what you think. Do you think it'd be cool to make our own little narrative, our own little stories inside Warframe? We'll also be able to get the minions in on this, so we'll be able to have people like recorded in there with me, doing these missions with me as well, and I think that may be quite cool. So it's kind of like, it's not like a machinima, it's kind of like a Let's Play, but having those kind of like that vocal talent in on it as well. So Minions, I would love to know what you think, but anyway, I'm gonna go to sleep now. We've just been finishing the next playthrough, which is Binary Domain. Need to render all of these videos. It's gonna be a pain, but once we've got everything sorted with the new capture device, things should be back in motion, I hope. But it's one of those things, as I said at the start, I don't want to end up burning myself out, and I don't want to be having like 3-4 hours sleep and then recording videos, and it's not how you want to do things. You need to feel alive and like awake to do these things, and so I don't want to end up killing myself like recording these videos. I hope you means understand. I just want to like be happy when I make these videos. But anyway, I'm gonna let you guys, gals and minions, go now, because I've been waffling on for ages. I hope to see you guys, gals and minions, next time. Please don't leave me. I'm really kidding. I'm gonna go to sleep now. But anyway, minions, ciao.